So I just want to go over really quickly how to get into Noodle Tools and how to set up a project. As you know, when you log in, you need to log in with your amityschools.org account, your Google account. I'm already logged in on this browser on that account, so it's going to take me right there. Otherwise, you know how to log in. Just remember, don't log in any other spaces. First choose sign in with Google. Okay, so the first thing we do to start a new project is the new project button. Everybody knows that. You're going to give this project a title. I would probably call it something like reading, research. You can always change the name later, project. And you remember the citation style we're using is MLA. These choices here about the citation level, it doesn't mean the amount of experience you have. It means the functionality of Noodle Tools. We always want the most advanced functions because it gives us more choices. So leave it on advanced. That's where we have it set up. And then you'll submit. It takes you to a project dashboard. Now, you don't have to use this now, but there are a few things I want to remind you about. You can choose to share with a project inbox. That's if your teacher has set up an inbox. You can choose to share with another student. In that case, you two have equal rights. And to do that, you actually have to add in absolutely accurately that student's full amityschools.org email address. So you'll have to ask them that if you're ever working with somebody. These are really useful things if you're ever going to work on a project with somebody. You can also write a research question. You don't have to do that now, but you can come back and do it later. And I may say, I don't know, something like, is voter fraud really an issue? I can have my thesis statement, my hypothesis statement there. I can fill all this stuff in. And the great thing about Noodle Tools is I can always come back and do it all later. That's going to save automatically. And then, of course, you remember up here, I'll go right to my sources. If you already have projects listed, remember that you'll have to choose the right project from this page. So we're on the reading research project. I'm going to my sources to start my citations. And there I'm really ready to start a citation as soon as that opens up. So why don't you go on to the next step, which will be creating a citation.